previously.
I never thought that I'd be investing in property again, but with Kyle and Amy helping with the rent, I reckon I can cover the mortgage.
Yeah, it'll be a good test for them for when they get their own place.
I am buying this house to give you and Amy a guaranteed roof over your head. Do you know what that means?
She has an appointment at the hospital today. Maybe you could drive us.
Yeah. I'm just distributing these around the area. I could actually do with a hand if you're not too busy.
Sorry, man, I'm a bit busy. Can you take a look at my car? It's just a little busted tail light need fixing.
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hey, Josh, it's Tyler. Call me when you get this, right? It's important.
Really like my little men to look their best at Christmas time. And on the quiet, I think there's a new one for me under the tree.
Well, I heard you've already received an awesome Chrissy present. Approval to buy this house?
Oh, yes, I just hope that I can cope with the mortgage.
Well, I'm assuming that Kyle and Amy pay board, and now that you've listed the spare room on Airbnb, you should have a few people coming to stay.
You think so?
I know so.
I'll just put a load of washing on. Are you able to hang it out when it's done? I just got to go pick Jimmy up.
I'll do it.
Thanks, Indiana.
Hey!
Okay, first, I find your flyers plastered all over the complex. Then someone comes into the station complaining about being interviewed by Constable Brennan about a car accident. Impersonating a police officer is a crime, you idiot.
No, you should be thanking me for this. I'm the only one who's actually active on this case.
Why are you so interested in this anyway?
Oh, well, I feel bad for Steph. You know, she deserves justice.
Oh, and you're going to solve this mystery, are you, Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, well, I bet I know more about the accident than you do.
Go on, dazzle me.
Okay. Do you know that 1 kilometre from the accident site, there's a service station?
Yes, of course we do. We've interviewed the guy that was working there that night. Nothing.
Oh, yeah, so I suppose you also know that his girlfriend was hanging about, and she happened to notice an erratic driver driving straight past right after the accident. Huh? Gotcha.
You were so annoying sometimes. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
Down to the police station so you can share what you know. Then you're hanging up your detective's hat.
Bye.
Hey, mate, where are you? Give me a call, okay? We need to talk about your car.
G'day.
Oh, hey, come to see how snowed under I am without you.
Yeah, I'm just on my way to the waterhole for my first shift back.
Oh, yeah.
You should drop by and
Yeah.
catch up.
Yeah, cool. I'll swing by after work. Mates rates on the beers, right?
Yeah, you wish. Who owns this car?
This one?
Yeah, this one. The one with the busted taillight.
I'll have to check the paperwork.
You don't know who owns the car? What's going on, Tyler?
I made this keyring for Kyle at school.
Oh, well, I think all he deserves is a good kick up the backside.
I reckon he'll love it.
Indiana, this is for you.
Wow. Thanks, Sheila.
I thought that was Kyle's stocking.
I don't see his name on it, do you? Besides, Indiana is our guest and she deserves the best stocking.
It's so great to see other people's traditions. My dad's German, so we normally celebrate on Christmas Eve, which means we get to open our Christmas presents early.
Oh, cool.
Oh, well, if that's what you're used to, we'll celebrate tonight too.
Oh, don't go to any trouble.
Oh, don't be silly. You wait until you taste my eggnog.
Should I call Kyle and Amy?
Don't worry about them. They'll have their own thing going on.
Yeah, but don't you think you...
Hey. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out.
What the hell are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in protective custody?
They put me in a caravan park in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it's not up to your standard, is it?
Well, these creepy guys turned up and someone was hanging around the van last night.
Aren't the police supposed to be looking after you?
Only for the first night. Mark needs to tell the cops to put me somewhere else.
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you have any idea what D'Amato would do if he finds me? I just need a place to stay, just until they can find me a new safe house. Paige, please.
Hey!
Hey!
Going on a picnic?
No, Sheila decided to have a celebration tonight, European style.
Gran's cooking.
Well, she was going to, but I convinced her to let me buy takeaway. It's a shame you guys can't join us.
You're staying with Sheilas? I'm Tyler, by the way.
Indiana.
Cool, yeah, I live just next door. I can walk you home if you like.
I would grab that offer and run with it if I was you.
All right, thanks.
Oh, he is quick off the mark, isn't he?
Why hasn't Gran invited us to this celebration?
Maybe she thinks that we're busy.
Nah, normally she'd at least check. She had that go at me before.
Yeah, she's definitely mad at you.
How do you know?
She gave your Christmas stocking to Indiana.
What?
She said you needed to kick up the backside.
What have you done to upset her?
I have no idea. Oh, but you know what? If Gran wants to be this way, fine. We'll have a celebration tonight, just the three of us.
Did you run Paul's car off the road?
What?
Were you driving the car that forced us off the road?
No.
Why does your car have a busted taillight?
Your guess is as good as mine. I just saw that this morning.
All right, well, if you've got nothing to hide, you won't mind me mentioning it to the cops.
Wait. It wasn't me that ran you off the road, but yes, I know something about the accident.
What?
I can't say just yet, but if you just give me a few hours, I can tell you everything you need.
Okay. You got 2 hours. If I don't hear from you by then, I'm going to the cops.
So you covered for me?
When I saw you come in all rattled and talking about flashing lights and running a car off the road, I figured something's gone wrong, so I took the car and tried to search around the neighbourhood for an accident, but when I couldn't find anything, I thought you were just confused. Until I heard about Stephan Paul. And then I thought there's no point in dobbing you in because no one was hurt. Everyone was fine.
Now Steph thinks you're involved.
Yeah, but don't worry, I'm going to go to the police and I'm going to tell them it was me.
I'll do it. I'll confess up and explain about my Alzheimer's.
Pop, that's not going to happen.
Go easy on me, a sick old man who's not right in the head.
Okay, but what if they decide to lock you up in a home?
I'd hate it. But maybe that's where I should be.
No. You need to let me handle this. Okay?
So what did you do it for then?
Oh, it's started out as a kind of dare to myself and my parents, I guess. I wanted them to notice me.
All right, well, I grew up with money. I acted out, but I did not drag innocent people into it.
You're better than me, then.
Well, did it work? Did they notice you?
Sure. After I was arrested for the first time.
I bet Daddy took care of that.
He decided that I was a bad investment. Told me I was on my own. I haven't spoken to him for 5 years.
What about your mum?
She does whatever Dad tells her to do, which is fine. I don't need them now that I found Jesus. He never lets me down, and he never stops loving me.
You can spare me the fake Christian rubbish, yeah?
Hey, kiddo.
Hey.
Where's your mum?
Oh, she and Kyle are going to be home later. So she said it was okay to come and join you guys.
Sweet, more for us.
Ah, there sure is. Would you like to stay for dinner too, Tyler?
It's gonna be pretty good.
All right, cool, yeah, dinner will be great.
Well, I'll go set another place.
She's really mad at Kyle.
Yeah, I'm starting to get that vibe.
He doesn't know why. Do you guys? What if they haven't made up by tomorrow? I mean, Christmas is gonna suck.
Hey, I'm sure they'll be fine, mate.
I just want to make sure of it. Can you guys help me? Please.
Oh, hello. Hey, what can I get you?
I'm Josh Willis's grandfather, Doug.
Yes, right. We actually have met years ago.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about Josh and the car.
This isn't cool. You can't just turn up at my house like this.
I can't stay at the caravan park for another night. It's not safe.
The place has been checked out. No one knows you're there. Keep your head down, you'll be fine.
I'm not going back there.
She said there was people hanging around her van last night.
Did you recognise them?
It was too dark. It was just voices and shadows.
All right, we'll find you somewhere else.
Thank you.
Come on, I'll take you down to the station, get you sorted.
And thank you for listening.
I borrowed Josh's car without telling him. I got a bit nervous behind the wheel and turned around to go back home. Then I lost control and Paul's car was there.
Oh. Does Josh know you're here taking the blame for him?
You think I'm lying?
No, Paul and I could have died. Josh
you
needs
don't
to step
understand. Josh was covering for me because of my Alzheimer's.
Oh, look, Doug, this is very noble.
Paul was unconscious. There was a tree limb pinning him down and glass everywhere. I got out to check on you. I panicked and backed into a pole.
So Josh was trying to cover for you?
Only when he knew everyone was okay, and only to protect me.
He still broke the law, Doug. You both have.
If you need to report me to the police, I'll understand. But please, please keep Josh out of it.
Hey, tell me to mind my own business if I'm being too nosy, but do you regret being a single mum?
Well, I didn't have much say in it.
Yeah. Sorry, that came out completely wrong. Just forget I said anything. I just worry that I'm not going to be enough for Matilda.
No, of course you will be. Look, it's not going to be easy, but you've got the most important thing sorted. You love it a bit.
Yeah, I really do. I just want so many things for her.
Mm-hmm. Look, there are going to be days when you are so tired you won't know what to do with yourself. There are never enough hours in the day, ever, but the plus side is that you and Matilda are going to be this amazing two-person team.
I already feel that way.
Yeah, and there are upsides, believe it or not. You know, not having to consult on discipline or what school to go to. All that stuff takes a lot of stress out of parenting.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about that side of it.
Hey, you can learn from my mistakes. It was almost worth making them.
I've made my decision.
All right.
You need to be smarter. You can't afford to go around being all stupidly noble. You're a father now.
Yeah, I know. Please don't report Pop, because if you do, they're going to put him in a home, or worse, they're going to put him in prison. No, Pop, no, Pop, it's not okay.
I'm not going to go to the cops.
Thank you.
You sure? I wouldn't blame you.
I'm sure, but I do have conditions. No more driving for you, not even to the shops and back. I want your word.
You've got it.
And your family needs to be far more vigilant. You need to take better care of him.
Yeah, I'm going to make everyone aware that Pop's going to need 24/7 support from now on.
I don't know what to say. You saved the rest of my life.
Yeah, I know how it feels to do things you wouldn't normally do because your mind's not right.
Dinner's not far off, so don't drink too much of that stuff. Oh, well, I hope you're not looking for dinner. I only have enough for 4.
They're here because I texted them to come home.
So you guys can sort out whatever it is you need to sort out. We'll be at the pub if anyone needs us.
But what about dinner?
Well, there's 4 of you. You're sorted.
Now stop being babies and start talking.
Have we done something to offend you, Sheila?
The whole world doesn't revolve around you two, you know.
All right, Grant, will you just please tell me what I've done?
I bought this house so that we could all stay here together. And now Naomi's in no hurry to come home and you two are looking at real estate. Nate told me how curious you were when he was in the market to buy something with freestyle.
I was just making polite conversation. You know, who'd want to live in a housing development like that?
Exactly. But I know you two are looking to find yourselves a fixer-upper. I've seen all the renovating magazines.
Why on earth would we move out of here when we've got such a sweet deal? A reasonable rent, a live-in cook who makes awesome meals for us. And hey, I wouldn't want to leave you on your lonesome, Gran.
We've moved twice in the last 6 months. I definitely don't want to pull up stumps again.
So you're not planning to move out yet?
No, of course not. Yeah, and next time you're worried about something I might do, talk to me, okay?
All right, Dr. Phil.
Ooh, is this eggnog?
Oh, yes, sit down. I'll get you some glasses.
All right, thanks for the update. See you tomorrow. Michelle is on her way to the new safe house.
With a guard this time?
For tonight.
Shouldn't she have someone with her at all times?
Well, it's not my call, and it's not like we have unlimited resources.
You don't believe her, do you?
Let's just say I wouldn't put it past Michelle to put on some act if it got her a nicer accommodation.
Think?
Don't tell me she's got to you.
No, but there were just a few things that she said earlier that got me thinking.
Like?
Like what her family life was like.
Paige, she's a professional liar. I wouldn't believe a word she said if I were you.
Yeah, but why would she lie about her family life?
To get you on side, make you feel sorry for her.
Yeah, I just don't think she would lie about something like that.
And you know what? She should never have come here. If it wasn't for the OPP needing her to nail D'Amato, I would have charged her with trespass.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But?
But I just feel sorry for her.
Yeah, that's because you have a big heart. But I wouldn't go wasting it on Michelle, okay? She can look after herself.
Steph. Hey, got your text. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I really appreciate everything you've done, but I think it's time to pull the pin on the investigation.
What? So whoever ran you off the road just gets away with it?
No. They know what they've done. They can just live with the guilt.
Fine, if that's what you want.
It is. And just for the record, we're even, okay? You don't owe me anything. So I'm going to buy you a beer to say thank you, and then we're just going to sit and talk about anything else. All right? How's that sound?
Fine.
Christmas lights and decorations everywhere you turn. And all you feel inside is dark and grey. There may be joy for all the world, but is there any joy for you? Hold on, love is looking for a way. Hold on, I believe it's why love came. So I'm sending you this Christmas card to let you know somebody loves you. And I'm singing you this little song to let you know you're not alone. And I'm thinking as we celebrate how love came down, so every lost and lonely broken heart could get found. And wherever you are, I hope this Christmas card
Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't make that appointment. Something came up with Pop.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he is now. And you're right, the whole situation with him was getting to me, but it's under control now.
It's good.
Yeah, so I thought I could make it up to you by helping you deliver some hampers.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. That'd be great. I'll just go grab the list of addresses they need to be taken to, and then we'll load your car.
Oh, someone needs a spit cloth.
Hey, did you want a coffee before...
What's this?
A job. A really good one.
In Queensland?
Yeah.
You're not seriously thinking of applying, are you?
They've already offered it to me. And I'm thinking of taking it.
Unmissable drama.
Tyler! Oh, so glad you're here.
You're talking about taking away his child.
Brad, I'm not doing this lightly.
I cannot believe you are supporting this. Mate, you don't have to accept it.
I'm not going to.
Tell Amber we'll be getting legal advice.
Lawyers. Are they serious?